Well, we decided to take a walk up to the gorge, the Finch Hatton Gorge, whatever it's called. Not realising how busy this would be. We're parked all the way back down behind me there. We'll find out whether the walk was worth it or not soon enough, eh?
Yep.
So you get to the pathway and you think, hey, we're nearly there. But I don't know how long this path goes on for. Good for the step count anyway. Oh, we've got an amenities block.
Picnic tables, now that you know what they are.
Now that we know what they are, yeah. Oh man, I don't know how long I've been walking for now, but my exercise ring's closed for the day anyway, so that's good. I think we're probably about halfway there. Luckily it's mostly in shade, but it's still pretty warm, Now I can't see anything there yet, but I can definitely hear it. Oh yeah, through there I can see a bit. Decent chunk of rainfall last night, which means with the sun out now it's nice and humid. I went and checked down the creek behind us before, and the flow hasn't really changed there based on the rainfall that we had, but we do have to drive through a few sort of water crossings to get out, so be interesting to see whether they're a bit higher than they were on the way in. Hopefully it's a little cooler than yesterday. So yeah, it was stinking hot. It was not fun. Only a short drive today. We've got about 30 or 40 k's, so we're at the bottom of the Eungella range here at Finch Hatton, and basically just got to get up the range today. Is about as far as we have to travel. So there's no mad hurry. I'm guessing checkout's at 10. But we'll just sort of let things dry out as much as we can before we pack them away. Shouldn't take too long in this heat anyway. Oh, that's the best foam texture I've done in ages. Right, cheers. Oh, that's the bird. The bird again. Dead set looked like one for a minute. Because you couldn't see his neck or his head, it was just the shape of the body.
I don't know that the platypus will come that well he's there.
Alright, so I've pulled up at the Broken River Campground up in Eungella. And it's I don't know, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's busy because there's not many people here, but it's not a big area, so it kind of feels a bit more crowded than it is.
Mm-hmm.
There was lots of just day visitors parked in camping spots before, and they've mostly cleared out now, so it feels like it's freed up a little bit. But anyway, there we are behind us, and we are just sitting here. I'll peek through my tripod legs, looking for platypuses or platypi. I think it's platypuses, isn't it? Because it's not Latin.
Correct.
So I've got that camera up there on the tripod there. I'll turn you around, and I think we just got one.
Well, I got photos of a few earlier.
Photos of a few earlier while I was having a sleep.
You too busy sleep. I also got a photo of a nice big spider and an iguana.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I missed all that excitement.
Yeah, I'm quite happily playing game warden here.
So anyway, it's about 3:30, and they reckon that after 3 is the best time to see them. So we're just going to park ourselves. Yeah, the platypus. So we're just going to park ourselves here for a bit and see what else we can find. Wish us luck.
Sounds like a plan.
Last time we were here, it was just after COVID, so things were opening up again, but this was closed then, and it's closed again now. So it's Sunday afternoon, they closed at 3, and they're closed tomorrow and Tuesday. So somebody on Wikicam said the coffee here was quite good. We'll never find out. It's a nice setting though, like it's a nice area. Just like not managing to strike this visitor centre when it's open. That's an interesting sign. I wonder how the platypus are supposed to read it from this distance. Like they're over in there. Dad joke ahoy. Oh, it was pretty cool. We saw a fella there. He's still out there.
Yeah.
It was almost like he was showing off for us.
It was.
He was sort of surfacing and popping down and surfacing and popping down right underneath us just about. So that was good. That was good timing. So I've just entered the sky window. I should really pay attention to where we are before we start. And we did have a bit of rain overnight. Don't know if you can tell, but the path is wet and there's rain falling from the trees.
And it's
or raindrops, like water droplets falling from the trees. I know what I'm talking about. What are you going to say? And it's not
a cloudy day. It's a
No,
sunny day.
the sun is out.
It's still being rained on.
You wouldn't know it though. Alright, so here's our first bit of a lookout. You can see the road down there.
Yeah, windy.
Yeah, well, that would have probably, I'm guessing that's the road we came up.
Your kind of road.
Be a lot more fun in the Mazda than the Ranger, that's for sure. But that is one of the advantages of having the small
Caravan.
the small trailer, small van, is that you can get up places where you could never tow a big van. In fact, they explicitly say don't bring your caravan up, and I can see why, because it's a pretty steep old road.
Well, on the way up, we came across somebody coming down in a...
It would have about a 15-footer, I reckon. Yeah, which is probably pushing the limits a little bit.
A bit hairy.
It's unusual, I guess, to have a walk where there's sort of not a fence against some of these edges, although it's pretty overgrown, so I mean you couldn't fall too far even if you did.
You can. You go straight down there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'll say this off.
That's a fair sort of drop. Another lookout up here though.
Oh, wow.
And this one's looking alright.
Quite spectacular, isn't it?
Check that out. Whoop, whoop. That, I'm guessing, is the Pioneer Valley.
It's still a bit of a haze, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I wonder what causes that haze, considering we had clean rain last night.
Well, I mean, it's not pollution, you can't smell anything.
Yeah.
But if you look in the distance up there where the mountains are, like the clouds are pretty low,
Yeah.
we may even be, just looking through some cloud cover maybe. What'd you get up there?
The
Oh, the
moss.
moss on the tree. Yep,
slightly
okay.
different shaped moss.
It is, isn't it?
That'd be a bit nice.
Yeah, that's a decent drop down there.
Oh wow!
What? The temperature change?
The temperature change.
Yeah, that's really
That is
I mean, yeah, that's really strange, hey? You can feel a distinct temperature change where this tree is here. Is a lot denser and more overgrown here though, so...
weird. Look at these. Whatever they are, seeds. Unusual. They almost look fig-like, but
I dare you to try one.
no.
Not feeling that brave.
I was dead once. The only time I ended myself in hospital.
It
Would have been 3.
it got very dark here all of a sudden. This is really densely overgrown, this bit.
So cool.
It is much cooler.
Pretty flowers over there too.
Yeah, down here, yeah. I was just going to say, it's so quiet and peaceful here, and then a couple of cars drove down the road.
Look at this though. So you got this tree growing here, minding its own business. It's got some sort of air plant growing off of it. But a new shoot out of the dark branch is...
Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. Just a sudden colour change, isn't it? So that looks like it's it. Yeah, it is. Here we are.
Yeah.
Back to the car.
It's only a 10-minute walk.
It's shorter than I remember it being.
Oh, probably because last time we had Callista and she stopped at everything.
Oh, yeah, it's always the way though. The first time always sort of seems a little bit longer. Then you do it a second time. All right, so we've just found our way out to the Eungella Dam. This place is huge. A lot of camping areas out here, but it's quite busy. It's the 30th of December today, New Year's Eve tomorrow, and just had coffee at a shop back in Eungella, and they were saying that this place will be packed New Year's Eve and could be, well, they didn't say it could be a bit noisy, but I'm sort of reading between the lines thinking it might be a bit noisy. And there's a lot of people around.
A lot of dogs that are just running free.
It's a big area though, like there's a lot of space. I think half of Mackay must be up here. More than one marquee being erected actually in the water. Second, sit in the water in the shade. This is a big camping area. Alright, so it's coming down now. Actually, it's coming down on me because that's actually not... That's just a shady sail rather than a waterproof net, so I might have to move a bit. Is it blanket weather?
Almost.
So it's sort of stuck here in the rain at the moment, but let me just move this chair. Oh, there we go. Not so
It's actually,
under the weather now.
we're sort of huddling right in the middle.
We kind of are. Well, just kick the stool over. So at least we're now under cover. So we've got a shady sail up over there and that other one over there, just to keep anything splashing in the side, but there's not really any wind to speak of. It's kind of coming straight down at the moment. So yeah,
You see it against the trees over there.
yeah, just more chill time, I reckon.
I got my movie.
It's almost beer o'clock, actually.
Oh, well, you can go out in the rain and get it.
Yeah, well, car's over there. It's not too far to go.
No, well, take the good with the bad, and this is even not bad.
We seem to be having a few power issues here, so you can see the fridge here is throwing an error, and the battery is down to 10.9 volts, so hopefully you can see that from that angle there, 10.9, which is not great for a lithium battery. And I guess it's nice being parked under the trees, but the trouble is that we're not getting any power on that guy at the moment, and I don't know where the sun's going to come from. So, I mean, it's done okay. It's been running the Esky there and the Starlink since we left. Well, not since we left. Last time it was fully charged was back at Notch Point, which was, I'm going to say 4 days ago, something like that. So, there's the sun up there. Oop, go that way. I've just got to find a hole for it big enough to get onto this panel at some stage. So what's for brekkie?
Well, apart from the mess here.
Yeah, well, it was raining yesterday, last night. I wasn't going to be out here doing the dishes while it was raining.
Yeah, so we've just got, what's the stuff called?
French toast?
Yeah, that's it. So I've just got a bit of cream cheese, not cream cheese, the other stuff, sour cream in here, just to give it a little bit of a flavour hit.
Uh-huh.
But apart from that, it's fairly basic. And I'm just going to do it on the barbecue.
Well, that fell in the bin. Give that a rinse in a minute. How are we going here? Yeah, not too bad. Alright, let's give this guy a wash. Hopefully Renee can bring out some more eggs.
Yeah.
Every supermarket we've been to last week or so, the shelves are empty. Must be an egg shortage somewhere. So I found some sunshine. So the panel's copping a bit of that at the moment, which is good. Let's go see how we're going over here. $11.9 on that. Whoop, clunk. Probably can't see those lights, but they are flashing, indicating it's doing a bulk charge. 11.9, just still error message there. We'd have to be getting close though. So the forecast is for not much rain today, and we've got, you know, a nice blue sky at the moment, which is good. Sun on the panels. So tonight is our last night at Broken River here up at Eungella. Oh, that might be a platypus there, and of course I'm using completely the wrong camera for that because I can't zoom in on this guy, so you probably can't see it. Anyway, our last night here, and they're predicting a lot more rain tomorrow morning. So I think the plan is to make sure that all this stuff dries out. Ground's quite soft under where we are, it's a bit muddy. Hopefully this all dries out. We'll mostly pack up tonight so that if it is raining in the morning, there's not a lot to put away before we start making our way south again. So this was here last time we were here in January 21, I think it was. So this thing's been hanging here for a long time.
Got a bug on me.
We'll squish him.
No, I don't want to squish him. I want him just to go off in the room.
Is that a leech?
I don't know.
I think it might be, which means walk faster.
Which means get off me.
Just kill him.
Yeah, those are fun.
Okay. We might be in leech territory here. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, you held on to me for a little bit.
It's a good excuse not to stop moving for a while. Every time something vaguely brushes your leg now, you're going to be all jumpy. Well, that was the second half of that was exciting as we're getting chased out by leeches.
Like, what the difference is between an iguana and a goanna?
That little flashing light there is a firefly. I don't think I'm focusing on him. But you can see what he is, a little beetle there.
Okay.
As the, as the light flashes. So it's the 1st of January. It's a pretty quiet night here. We did manage to see the New Year in, which is something. Just ate till midnight, then went to bed pretty much. Quite sunny here yesterday, which is good. Got plenty of solar in, topped up all the batteries, but it's looking a bit overcast again today. Forecasting rain, so we just need to make sure we pack up and head off before it does start raining if we can.